Today I'm going to tell you about who I think will be the starting quarterback at Oklahoma in 2019, and all that's coming up after the bumper.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. Consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. It's always OU related, college football related, sports related. We have a good time. So today we're going to talk about who I think will be the starting quarterback for Oklahoma in 2019. But first, let's talk about Oklahoma's latest and 12th commitment, Marcus Alexander, nicknamed Tank. I love it when we got weapons as nicknames for these kids. Marcus Alexander is an offensive lineman out of Sunnyvale, Texas. He is a 3-star recruit according to Rivals.com, and he took a visit to Oklahoma and it quite literally changed his life. It was amazing, he said. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but they made me feel like I was at home, being around the coaches and things, and met a few players, so I think I'm going to call that home. As I said, Alexander is the 12th commit for the 2019 class, which is rated number 2 in the country, but Alexander is the 2nd offensive line commit, following EJ Ndoma-Ogar, who was awesome to talk to. You should listen to that interview on the Woosah podcast, and it is an example of Bill Bedenbaugh doing the work years in advance. Because when you're talking about these offensive linemen, especially Alexander and Ndoma-Ogar, you're talking about relationships that have been going on for years. I've been talking to him since I was a sophomore. He's always stayed in contact with me. Before, he had never seen me actually move around. Every time he had come by before, we were just lifting or running. But this spring, he finally got to see me, said that I moved well, and gave me an offer, so we've been tight. OU was always my dream school. I just have had the mindset that I'm going to come in and start playing. I'm just ready to play. That's anywhere you go. Just come in and do what you do. But I'm ready to come in and play and give it my all. I'm glad Alexander is coming in thinking like that, because we need to bear in mind that this 2018 group of offensive linemen is gonna go away, and we're gonna be really young in all of those positions in 2019. After the 2018 season, we lose Jonathan Alvarez, Ben Powers, Drew Samia, and probably a Bobby Evans to go along with Quinn Mittenmeyer. However, the offensive line could look a lot like Creed Humphrey, Adrian Ely, Tyrese Robinson, Bray Walker, Daryl Simpson, EJ Ndoma-Ogar, and Marcus Alexander, who the guys at Football Brainiacs have compared to Thanos in pad. But also in 2019, you get this wide receiver group of Trajan Bridges, RJ Henderson, Theo Weiss, along with quarterback Spencer Rattler. How we don't have a running back in this class by now is beyond me, because I would want to play with these guys. And speaking of Spencer Rattler, that leads me into who I think will be the starting quarterback at Oklahoma in 2019. And I don't think it's going to be Rattler. I say that because Lincoln Riley likes to redshirt his quarterbacks. We know that because he redshirted a walk-on in Tanner Schaefer. He redshirted Austin Kendall last year, effectively leaving Kyler Murray as the only option should Baker Mayfield have gotten injured. And I don't think Kyler Murray's going to come back for another season. I think he's going to get this one season of college football in, and then he's going to go play baseball for the rest of his life. And that's okay. I also know that Tanner Mordecai is going to have been in the system for a year, but I also think he's going to redshirt in 2018. So the battle looks like it will be between an Austin Kendall and a Tanner Mordecai for the 2019 starting quarterback job. And I got to go with AK. He's been in the system long enough, and he will have earned the right to be the front runner heading into the spring. And I think Tanner Mordecai or Spencer Rattler will have to go above and beyond to beat him out for the starting job. Alright, that's it for me. Deuces.